Hello everyone, Sura here. Today sharing with you 5 ways that meditation can improve the quality of your life. And I thought we could start with just a few centering breaths wherever you are. Just taking time in your day to pause and relax. So if you can, breathe in now through the bottoms of your feet, all the way up through your body with your inhale. Pause at the top of your head. You can close your eyes and turn your attention inward. And then exhale, release all the way back down through your entire body, cleansing back out through your feet and into the earth. 2 more breaths like that, breathing in from the bottoms of your feet all the way up through the whole body to the top of your head, letting the whole inner body relax and open, soften, and then exhaling back down through your body, cleansing with your breath, back out through your feet. 1 more like that, breathing in, full body breath all the way up, bottoms of the feet to the top of your head, and then exhaling, releasing all stress, tension, fear, and worry, just letting it go. See if you can consciously slow down your breath, calm down your breath, let the lower belly relax open, let the whole body relax down to the ground. And just see if you notice a shift with just those 3 full body breaths. You can practice this anytime throughout your day. If you feel like you're getting tense at your computer, try these 3 full body breaths, breathing in all the way up to the top of the head, pausing, and then exhaling back down. And you can also envision bringing the earth energy through your body and then moving back down through your body. Meditation improves the quality of our health and our life in many ways, but I'm going to point out 5 ways that it can specifically help you. And the first is that it allows you to be calm and centered. By utilizing meditation techniques like breathing, concentration, affirmations, awareness, meditation, by utilizing any of these kind of meditation techniques, it helps you become more calm and centered. And we all know today how easy it is to feel overwhelmed, how easy it is to feel chaotic. When we spend a lot of time on social media, what happens to our energy? We might feel numbed out, we might feel like we're not really in a great space if we're using our computer and our tech devices a lot. Meditation gives us that space to use things with moderation, to find balance with it, to find ease with it. So it helps you become more calm, centered, and grounded. And when you start your day that way, you notice the shift in the flow of the rest of your day. The second way that meditation improves your life is that it helps you breathe. Just breathing. And so many of us live in a shallow, tense breath. It's easy to be that way. It actually takes effort and training, self-training, to breathe easy, to allow the fullness of your breath to come into your body. When we don't utilize our breath, when we don't pay attention to our breath, we cut ourselves off from our own life force energy. Breath is life, and when we breathe, we're choosing to connect to the aliveness, the energy inside of us. And it's this energy that everybody's looking for. Everybody wants to have more energy. You receive more energy through breath, by breathing. And you don't have to use tension or force to try to breathe deep. All you have to do is turn your attention to your breath. By turning your attention to your breath, you naturally start to breathe a little easier, and your breath starts to become open and relaxed on its own. So we don't have to use a lot of force. We don't have to try too hard. Simply relax and pay attention. The third way that meditation can help us is that scientific studies have shown that meditation improves your immune system. It helps to decrease pain, decrease inflammation. It helps to increase your digestive system. And there's a whole host of health benefits that meditation can provide. Also decrease cortisol, which is the stress hormone that we get, and that really makes us gain more weight. So it has a whole host of health benefits. It helps you sleep better, more peacefully. And when we allow ourselves to calm down, we initiate the parasympathetic nervous system, which is rest and restore. It allows us to eliminate toxins from our body. It brings our body back to homeostasis. It encourages health. It encourages balance. And the fourth way is that meditation improves your relationships. It improves the way we communicate. It helps us understand each other. It improves our relationship to ourself. And when we improve our relationship to ourself through self-acceptance, self-compassion, self-forgiveness, it allows us to have those inner states with other people, to accept other people exactly the way they are, for who they are. It helps us understand people. It helps us to release anger and resentment and judgment. And when we can let go of these conflicting feelings, it really helps to improve your overall well-being. When we have healthy social relationships, it helps really improve our own immune system. It helps us feel more resilient. And this is what meditation really helps to cultivate, is inner resilience. And it also allows us to navigate the stress and uncertainty of life. When life feels chaotic, when life is, you don't know what's going to happen next, meditation brings us to the present moment. And it helps us to relax here in the present moment without having to think ahead, so far ahead. And lastly, what I love the most about meditation is that it helps us to let go of unwanted habits, limiting beliefs, and negative thoughts. Meditation gives us the opportunity to go deep into the unconscious mind, the place where we might not realize where we're fully operating from. And the unconscious is the place where our repressed memories, our trauma, our wounds, our emotions, where they're stored, and we formulate our behavior on top of our unconscious mind. And we might say that we want to live with love and peace and harmony, but if we haven't fully addressed the unconscious, which perhaps we're operating out of fear and not knowing that we're really operating out of fear, then it creates a conflict. So there becomes a conflict. If you want something on your conscious mind, like losing weight or making more money, but in your unconscious you have low self-worth or low self-esteem, then you're always going to have some kind of inner conflict that keeps you from creating what you really want. And in meditation, we access this part of our mind. And it takes time, it takes a lot of practice. But what you'll start to notice, the quick way to get there, is that when you sit in meditation, you'll start to notice all the stories and the thoughts. And with those stories and thoughts, there's always an energy reaction. There's a reaction in your breath, there's a reaction in your body, there's a reaction in your emotion and your sensation. And you start to notice this with each and every thought. It elicits an energy vibration through your entire being. And it's this energy vibration that creates your everyday reality. So if we're constantly vibrating anxiety and worry, we just create more of that in our life. It's like being a tuning fork that just sends that energy out every single day, all day long, and we don't even know it. We might not even be fully conscious of it until we allow ourselves to sit in meditation. And what happens in meditation, it's like putting a magnifying glass on top of all of these things, thoughts, emotions, feelings. We might see an ant and we put a magnifying glass and realize there's a lot more going on there than you realize until you really sit and look at it all. Through gaining a higher awareness with meditation, you become aware of the contracting feelings that you might have when you feel contracted. So whenever we feel like we're getting tight or collapsed or stressed, or we feel negative emotion percolating, that's always a sign that the unconscious is at work. The unconscious is bubbling up underneath, and it's asking to be seen. It's asking, whenever there's pain, disease, a negative emotion, that's just a sign. It's just a sign that there's something that's in the unconscious that hasn't been addressed yet. What's in the unconscious are the beliefs that we've built, the beliefs and the stories. So behind every negative or collapsed feeling is a unconscious belief. There's a program that's running that you have an opportunity to clear now through meditation. Some people use techniques like emotional freedom therapy. They might use hypnosis, affirmations. These are all effective ways that you can do to change those patterns, to change habits. Meditation helps us to recognize patterns of behavior, the way we relate to other people, the way we perceive life. And when we're able to move out of these repetitive patterns that are mostly unconscious, they're not even in our conscious mind, but we begin to realize through meditation, by tight breath, by negative emotion, by limiting feeling, then we're able to go deeper and change at the core level, at the source. This is what meditation really gets to. And you can also change the subconscious through meditation. And it ends up changing your whole consciousness. The way you move through life, you can move through life with more flow, more ease, grace, harmony. This is really where it's at with meditation. And when you allow yourself to go deep, you go beyond your thoughts. You go beyond the thoughts, you go beyond all of these things, even your emotions and your feelings, and you're able to get to the source and really start to recreate what it is that you do want to believe from an empowered state. What meditation helps you to do is to connect deeply to your own true experience and to trust your own deep experience of anything that's happening. For example, something might be a yes for other people. Other people might value certain things, but inwardly for you, you have a different experience. Meditation gives you the clarity to recognize that you're having a different experience. It gives you the courage to choose a different experience, to say, well, this is what feels right for me. And when you start creating from that place of clarity, of trusting your innermost self, then we really start to see a lot of flow, miracles, magic, synchronicity that can start to unfold in your life with you. You're allowing that flow to happen in your life, in your consciousness. So this is about meditation, how it can help improve the quality of your life on every level, the mental level, emotional level, physical level, spiritual level. It helps you to really untap your true potential, the true potential of your heart, the potential of your skills and your gifts, can help you develop gifts that you have that you might not have known that you have. And it really is through this process of deep inner awakening that this can happen, and raising your awareness.